Hi, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm a Georgia workers' compensation attorney. I focus on helping people who've been injured at work with their Georgia workers' compensation claims. Today, I'd like to talk to you about a concern that many people who contact me have. They think that they're going to get fired if they file a workers' compensation claim or they go to the doctor after they've had an injury at work. Now, so can this happen? Well, the place to start first is by talking about what protections you have on your job from being fired. In Georgia, unfortunately, most people are employees at will. That means they have very limited protections of their job. Your employer can generally fire you for a good reason, a bad reason, or no reason at all, as long as it's not a prohibited reason under the law. Now, if you want to know about what reasons are prohibited, you should contact an employment law attorney to talk to them about that. But basically they include things like your sex, your religion, your race, certain federal law protections, and there's some state law protections as well. So if you have some concern about a reason that your employer fired you, talk to an employment law attorney or contact me. I'd be happy to put you in touch with one. Now, back to the question about can your employer fire you for going to the doctor after you've got hurt. That's not a specifically prohibited reason in most circumstances under the law. However, if your employer does fire you for going to the doctor after a work-related injury, they're probably going to end up having to pay you workers' compensation benefits. It's part of the Georgia law that says if you're fired for a reason related to your injury, then and you're unable to go back to work, then your employer's probably going to have to pay you temporary total disability, which is Georgia workers' compensation's version of wage loss benefits. So I wouldn't worry too much about being fired for going to the doctor. If you do get fired, you're probably going to get workers' compensation benefits. The other thing is, if you don't go and see the doctor, you're not going to be able to get treatment because of your injury. If you don't get treatment, you may have problems doing your job, and you may end up getting fired anyway. And the unfortunate thing that I see that happens to many people in this situation is that after they get fired, they contact me about what they can do. And at this point, when they haven't reported an injury or they haven't gone and gotten treatment for an injury, their employer or the workers' compensation insurance company tries to say that now the reason that they're saying they're hurt is because they're mad over getting fired and they made the whole thing up. It can put you in a really bad situation and you don't want to be there. Now, the specific facts of your case and situation can matter a lot in what you do. So if you have some questions about that, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk to you. We can set up a free consultation if you reach out to us to our website, which is on the screen now, or you can call me at 770-214-8885 and we'll get one set up. If you like this video today, please let me know. You can give the video a thumbs up or like it. Thanks for watching today.